The first warning signs didn't come from Wall Street. They came from the streets of ordinary America. A teenager in Detroit scrolling Instagram. A mom in Houston paying bills late at night. A veteran in Kansas City still wearing his faded army jacket. All of them saw the same thing, a familiar face. A smile they trusted. A promise too good to ignore. Are you guys into crypto? Kim Kardashian's voice echoed on millions of phones across the country in 2021. Her Instagram story lit up screens like wildfire. 170 million followers staring at her glossy ad for a new coin called EthereumMax. For Kim, it was just another brand deal. For her fans, it was gospel. Within hours, EthereumMax's trading volume spiked. College students pooled their rent money. Truck drivers shifted savings from retirement accounts. Single moms sold jewelry. Because if Kim Kardashian said this was the future, who could doubt it? And she wasn't alone. Boxing legend Floyd Mayweather Jr., dripping in diamonds, paraded EthereumMax logos on his shorts during fights. He'd already been fined for shady promotions years earlier, but who was counting? His swagger, his fame, his money, it was enough to silence doubt. Together, Kim Kardashian and Floyd Mayweather Jr. weren't just selling crypto. They were selling a dream, but what no one knew, what no one outside of boardrooms and back channels could see, was that EthereumMax wasn't a revolution. It wasn't a movement. It was a trap. EthereumMax launched in May 2021. On paper, it looked like the next big altcoin. In reality, it was smoke and mirrors, a pump-and-dump scheme designed to make insiders rich while leaving investors penniless. The formula was simple. Create a flashy token with a name that sounds connected to Ethereum. Hand millions of free tokens to celebrities. Let them hype it to fans. Dump tokens once the price spikes. Kim's Instagram post was the perfect trigger. The SEC would later reveal she was paid $250,000 for a single post, and part of that payment came in EthereumMax tokens. Tokens she could sell the moment her fans drove the price up. Her followers thought they were joining her. In truth, they were buying her exit. For Floyd, it was déjà vu. In 2018, he had already been fined for illegally promoting Centra Tech, another fraudulent crypto project. He knew the rules, disclose payment or face penalties. But in 2021, he strapped EthereumMax to his shorts and walked into the ring against Logan Paul. Millions watched worldwide as the logo flashed under stadium lights. The backroom deal? Floyd was handed millions in EMAX tokens before the fight. Fans thought they were walking with him into the future. In reality, they were the prey. Marcus Hawley, a truck driver and Army veteran, sold his vehicle to invest $40,000 after watching Floyd in the ring. Within weeks, his balance was $412. His wife left. He pawned his medals to pay rent. Maria Lopez, a single mother from Miami, scraped together $7,500 after Kim's post. It was supposed to fund her daughter's education. Instead, it vanished. She kept Kim's Instagram story on her phone not as inspiration, but as evidence. Across the U.S., ordinary families watched life savings dissolve. From barber shops in Cleveland to diners in Iowa, EthereumMax left ghost towns of broken dreams. By late 2021, EthereumMax's price collapsed by 98%. Forums filled with desperate posts. Is this over? Can we get our money back? Kim wouldn't lie to us, right? But Kim had moved on to new ventures. Floyd had moved on to new fights. The victims were left with nothing. In December 2021, a class action lawsuit was filed in California against Kim Kardashian, Floyd Mayweather Jr., and EthereumMax. Plaintiffs claimed the celebrities artificially inflated the token's price, then abandoned investors. In October 2022, the SEC fined Kim Kardashian $1.26 million. The official complaint was blunt. Ms. Kardashian failed to disclose she was paid to promote EmaX tokens. Investors deserve to know when advice is bought and paid for. Kim issued a polished statement. She had cooperated fully and wanted to move on. For victims, it was a slap in the face. She had made billions in her career. What was a $1 million fine to her? To them, it was everything. Floyd's troubles ran deeper. Plaintiffs painted him as a repeat offender, a man who used his fame to repeatedly push fraud. Emails leaked in court showed promoters bragging, "Floyd's on board, shorts are locked. This will pump us hard." But Floyd's lawyers brushed it off. He's a boxer, not a banker. To the jury, it sounded hollow. To victims, it sounded cruel. The courtroom became a theater of broken trust. Mothers cried on the stand. Veterans trembled with rage. Teachers testified about lost pensions. One man shouted outside the courthouse, "Kim got paid. Floyd got paid. We got robbed." Inside, Kim's defense argued her Instagram post was clearly tagged with #ad. Floyd's team said he never gave financial advice, but the evidence glared. Kim's post, Floyd's shorts, the sudden price spikes followed by massive sell-offs. The law could only find them, but the public delivered the harsher verdict: humiliation and then silence. Kim paid her fine and returned to red carpets and selfies. Floyd settled quietly and booked another fight. Neither went to jail. Neither lost their mansions. Neither stood in food pantry lines with the fans who had believed them. The victims remained. Marcus never got his truck back. Maria's daughter never went to college. Tyler, a college student who dropped out after maxing his credit cards on EmaX, still works night shifts at a warehouse. Crypto moved on. The celebrities moved on. The scars stayed. On a quiet street in Los Angeles, a billboard still stood. Kim Kardashian's flawless face smiling down. Someone had climbed up and scrawled in dripping red paint, "Scammer." Cars drove past. Pedestrians glanced up. And for once the illusion cracked. Because the dark side of Bitcoin wasn't a hacker in a basement. It wasn't a Wall Street banker. It was Kim Kardashian. It was Floyd Mayweather Jr. And unless America learned the lesson, it would be whoever came next.